What happens when the mind is held hostage by stress and trauma? What happens when the mind shuts on us? What happens when a disease called Alzheimer's threatens to take over our very identity? Here is a disease that refuses to flaunt, but crumbles the soul from inside. Here is a disease that destroys relationships, breaks families, turns seemingly unshakable bondages into ruins.
I have known Dr. Sen long enough to know that his commitment to the caring and caregiving and compassionate handling of people afflicted with Alzheimer's is an outstanding feature of a doctor who stands tall amongst physicians serving mankind.
This is an erudite and practical guide written by a man who is a physician, a researcher, and scholar.
As far as writing is concerned, I think he's incredibly passionate about it and very, very meticulous about it.
In this book, Dr. Shuvendu brings the nuances of the how, the why, and the what to do of Alzheimer's disease into our drawing rooms with a simple yet scientific narrative.
Alzheimer's is not a solitary disease. The whole family suffers together, and the ones most at risk, the most vulnerable, are the caregivers.
How would you bathe them? How would you feed them? How would you touch them? How would you talk to them when there aren't any words in between? How should a bathroom be constructed so that they all feel comfortable? How should a nursing home be constructed so that they don't feel claustrophobic? What sort of diet you should follow to prevent dementia? What sort of music you should listen to? How should you take care of the caregiver? My book is about all of these and much more.
This book of his is a handler's manual for those whose families have to live with loved ones whom they need to know how to handle psychologically and physically.
Millions of the patients are suffering in this Alzheimer's. So he written this book so that the millions and millions of patients or the senior citizens can get benefit out of this book.
My biggest fear is Alzheimer's. I read books on Alzheimer's and every symptom that I read, I thought I was the victim of that. And it's wonderful that you wrote a book like this. I think I was very fascinated by the title. From the help of this book, you can make a difference, which I'm sure.
This book is a very, very insightful one.
This is a song I wrote for Dr. Shuvendu Sen. After reading his book, I've become even more involved in music. And I learned after reading his book how important transcendental meditation is. And art. And just the beauty of the world. He can make you feel happy. He can make you feel sad. He can make you feel happy. All the things he'll teach you when he wants to. You know it.
I really feel that in time, this little book will become an embracing Bible of understanding and hope.
This is a template and paradigm to navigate through troubled waters.
May the book capture the hearts of millions of readers.
It's a tremendous effort. I should congratulate Dr. Shuvendu Sen for all his success.